Hello, hello. I am back to help you do this thing called life. All right, so we've been learning about Jesus, about his humanity, his temptations, his all of his victories, of course, his emotions, his tendencies, just learning some of the things that he had to push past in order to do ministry and to do it effectively, in order to do his assignment, which is what we all have. At one point, I would hear ministry and automatically think preacher. How foolish was I? Ministry is what we should all be doing. Every one of us who claim to be Christians should be doing ministry each and every day. Okay, that is our assignment. So anyway, yeah, we're learning from Jesus. And today we're going to take a look at John chapter 4. And this is when Jesus met the woman at the well. And I just talked about Jesus having to push past some things in order to do ministry and do it effectively. I want to encourage you. You better forget about the background noise. Drown out the background noise with the sound of God's call. We have to ignore everything that would make us not do what God has called us to do. So John 4:27, well, like I said, around it is when he met the woman at the well. They were together. The men left to go grab a bite to eat. Jesus saw this woman and started to talk with her. It is in John chapter 4. You can read it all on your own. But I want to focus on verse 27. It says, just then, this is after Jesus has ministered to her. He's been talking to her while they're gone. He's revealed some things to her. And then verse 27 says, just then his disciples came back. This is the Message version. They were shocked. They couldn't believe he was talking with that kind of woman. No one said what they were all thinking, but their faces showed it. Look, you had better minister to who God's assigned you to. Forget about what the people are saying. Don't be afraid to minister to that kind of person, whatever kind of person it is that God has called you to minister to. I don't care if they're a different race. I don't care if they're a different gender. I don't care if they're a different denomination. I don't care what. They could be polka dot with purple stripes. If God said that that's who you need to be talking to, you better be talking to them. Don't feel like if you're a woman, you can't minister to a man and vice versa. Don't feel like if you're younger, you can't minister to someone older. You better fulfill assignment. Put down a few points. In order to reach them, we've been talking about reaching them for the past 3 days. In order to reach them, you have to know your assignment. It's easy to do what's easy. But what about doing the thing that people don't understand? So many times we can move into a place of disobedience because we're worried about what people think. You better forget about them. That kind of person, this is number 2, that kind of person is who needs someone to show them a better way. That's the very person who needs you. And number 3, that one connection could bring many more to Christ. What they did and who they are is 2 different things. What they did and who they are, they're different. When Jesus broke this thing down to this woman, he blessed her life. He gave her value. He spoke to her in a way that respect. Now, he was straightforward with her, but oh, how he respected her. Oh, how he showed her a compassion and a love. He still spoke the truth, but he spoke it in love. And when he blessed her life, she went to town telling everybody, come see a man. That's what your ministry should do. It should impact someone's life in such a way that they want to see, they want somebody else to notice Jesus that you introduce them to. So look, whoever that type of person is, you better drown out the background noise. Forget all the chatter. Forget all the things that people might not understand and do the work of the Lord. All right. This has been One More Minute with Marcy. I will be back tomorrow with another moment of momentum producing motivation. Until then, stay encouraged. And remember, you got to flutter before you can fly, but flying is in your future.